all these people grew up a lot younger than I did, so I'm a 60s child. And my songs tend to be in the 60s era, mostly folk. However, this was a song I learned from a guy by the name of Gene Gillette up in Chicago. I saw him at Folk Fest, and I was going with a lady at the time, and I decided to learn this song for her. She's since left. I'll tell you about that later. Yeah, that'd be good. I did? I didn't touch it. You got me? Got some vibrato? You're that one special woman I thought I'd never find, with the strength to be gentle, to be kind. It's not all been roses, but I think you understand. One of these days when we're sharing a dream, I'm gonna take you by the hand and lay you down on a bed of roses in that peaceful shelter love can provide. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses, then I'll lay me down right by your side. There's no diamond on your finger, I've only held your hand. You're shining, Martin, you're knight in shining armor, just an ordinary man. I promised you a kingdom, we don't have what was planned. One of these days when we're making believe, I'm gonna take you by the hand, lay you down on a bed of roses in that peaceful shelter love can provide. I'll lay you down on a bed of roses, then I'll lay me down right by your side. Steve Gillette. I learned this song a long time ago, but I just recently had a reason to sing it. Little Bob Dylan song. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. If you don't know by now, when your rooster crows at the break of dawn, just look out your window. You'll find me gone now. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm walking on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you could do or say. Try and make me change my mind and stay, but we never did much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's all. I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, gal, where I'm bound, I just can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, gal. I'm just gonna say fare thee well. I'm not saying you treated me unkind. I think you could have done it better. I don't mind, but you sort of wasted some of my precious time. Don't think twice, it's all right. I'm walking down that long, lonesome road, gal, where I'm bound. I just can't tell. Goodbye is too good a word, gal. I'm just gonna say fare thee well. I'm thinking and I'm wondering all the way down the road. I loved a woman, child, I'm told, but I gave her my heart. She wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's all. This is a song called The Dutchman. I learned it because I got to be in a 55-year-old community down here, and there were a lot of old people there. Besides, I'm pretty old myself. I grew up in the 60s. Dutchman's not the kind of man keeps his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. That's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden in the summer, Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks the tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the latter's knee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and my Margaret remembered that for me. The Dutchman still wears wooden shoes. His cap and coat are patched with the love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals, calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Till Margaret comes to take him home again, through unforgiving streets that trip him. Though she holds his arm, sometimes he thinks that he's alone. He calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls rise above the Zuiderzee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and Margaret remembered that for me. The winters whirl the windmills round. She draws his muffler tighter as they sit in the kitchen. Some tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment as she makes the bed up, singing some old love song. A song that Margaret learned when it was new. He hums a line or two, they sing together in the dark. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candle out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean. Long ago, let us see. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and my Margaret remembered that for me. The Dutchman. Thank you very much. Thanks. Thank you, Troy and Bonnie, for letting me play up here. Thank you for all being here. There's good chili back there.